Welcome to KTech livestream. I'll be your commentator, Kieran. An unusual one for today, doing the V8 League on the Thursday, not a Sunday. And earlier than usual, it's just a one-off. Drivers will be getting half a points for today. And we'll just be in one lobby today. So as we get ready and join, unusual track as well, but something completely different. So we're just waiting for it to load up. So the first race is going to be a whites and yellows race, so just getting ready for that now. Well, it looks like it's only going to be 3 drivers: Danny Scholes, Mike and Hustler, Donald Beetle. Trying to look for somewhere to park. That will have to do. So they're starting their rolling lap. Don't know about the camera on this yet, as it's a new track, but we will see how it goes. It's going to be a bit awkward on this one. It looks like they're off. Looks like Mike is leading, with Callum in second and Danny Scholes in third. I'll try a different camera view. Looks like this will have to be the driver's view. A bit different, but it's the only way you're going to see them. So it looks like Mike wins, only done 4 laps. Callum's in 3rd, Danny Sculls in 2nd. So that is your first race. So now we do go on to Heat 1 with all the drivers in it. So far, who we got in here? We got Guy Jolly, Danny Sculls, Callum, Mike. We have Youngie and Billows, Noxie, Majo, and Harry. And Watkiss is just joined, and so is Benny. And we know Craig is running late, cold race up, so we might see him a bit later. CJ has just joined. We just got Brick Series just joined. Right, so it looks like heat 1 is about to start. Right, so let's start the rolling lap. Away we go. Noxie's already spun out, and we got Billows going into the wall. Oh, that's Majo, and Billows getting a bit tangled now on the wrong side of the track. So, as they go along, Mad Joe is a hard track to get used to. Very hard track. But Brixie is leading. That's Danny Skulls getting spun. So as everyone is all over the place. That's Callum who goes out wide, Noxie nearly getting him. Oh, Callum goes into the back of Jollers. Oh, that's Callum spun round. Gets tangled with Noxie. Dan Skulls at the back, there's Callum going round again. Mike who's in there into second, and Youngie just behind him, but Brixie is just in front of Mike. What can Mike do? Billows with basically no car left, no panel work, just a shell. Let's have a look in a driver's view. So this is Harry we are looking at. Driver view very hard. CJ's view with no roof. Oh, let's Brixie going a bit wide there. Mad Joe taking up the inside. Jollers, who's up 2 in length. Callum near the back, 12th. Mad Joe wins. Mike comes second. Young is going to take third. CJ looks like it's taking fourth. Ben's taking fifth. So that's it for the first race. So Mad Joe wins, Mike gets second, Youngie takes third, fourth is CJ, fifth is Benny, sixth is Brixie, seventh is Noxie, eighth is Watkiss, ninth is Jollers, 10th is Harry, 11th is Billows, 12th is Callum, and 13th is Danny Scholes. So getting ready for heat number 2. Alright, so this is heat number 2. We're going to try the free camera again, let's see what we can do. So they come, and away they go. It looks like that's Mad Joe's been spun, so is Harry. So we've got Callum and Danny fighting for the places, with Mike coming through. So a lot of action happening. That's Billows. Watkiss up the back. Callum trying to hold on to third place. at the minute leading is Brixie with Mike, and then Noxie and Callum and Danny. Our points champion catching up. That's Callum, looks like Callum's stuck. Have a quick look. There's Danny trying to put him back on. Callum's health really bad, car's not looking really good. So the leading pack come through. Noxie is now leading. Oh, that's Brixie into the wall. Didn't quite get the corner right. As soon as they go along. Noxie still leading with Mike in second, Brixie in third, Benny slowly catching up. There's someone trying to turn around, that's Callum. So Noxie is still leading. Callum with hardly any health left. But Noxie's making a gap. So Noxie's about to start his last lap. That's Callum wrecked right in front of us. I'm sure there's going to be mixed feelings about this track from the drivers. Oh, here comes Noxie on the last lap, and he got caught out, but he goes over the line and he wins. Mike looks like he's going to come into second. Benny's going to take third. Watkins going to take fourth. Madjo's going to take fifth. That's Brixie out as well now. Youngie's in sixth. Danny Scott's going to take seventh. Jollers is going to take eighth. And Billows is going to take ninth. CJ's going to come in and take 10th. And Harry's going to take 11th. So that's your final results for heat number 2. So now we will go into heat number 3. Right, heat number 3, away they go. put the camera in place. So away they go, they're already off. There's someone who's bounced in the wall already. And that was a youngie. That's Callum facing the wrong way, with everyone going into him. So coming back up the straight, so we have Danny Scars but Mike on the side of Danny. Harry, then Joe, then Youngie, and then Watkins and CJ, Billows and Callum and Jollers and Brixie and Benny. Noxie looks like he has stuck into the wall. He has just freed himself. So that has cost him quite a bit of a time. So now he starts in last. So as they come back up, with all the cars going all over the place, so Danny Skull's still leading. That looks like Callum stuck in the wall. So Danny Skulls with Mad Joe just behind, Mike just behind, and Watkis. That's Danny Skulls what goes round by clipping the curb, and everyone X's are on the way. Nearly every single car, but that's not good for Harry because now he is on his roof. That's Mike trying to hit Harry back over, but it has ruined him at the same time, so not good for Mike. Harry's still getting collected up the straight. So Mad Joe leading with Watkis just behind. So Watkis now leading this race. So leading is Watkis with Joe in second, third is Youngie, fourth is Benny, fifth is Danny Skulls, sixth is Billows, seventh is Mike, eighth is Brixie, ninth is CJ, 10th is Noxie, 11th is Harry, 12th is Jollers, and 13th is Callum, but he's just got wrecked. So he's now out of the race, but that's Watkis, who looked like he got stuck on a car. So Watkis now drops down to 6th place. And basically half a lap behind now, and gets spun again. Not good for Watkis. But Mad Joe now on his last lap with Youngie just behind. What can Youngie do? Can he take that last place off him? Joe comes round, Youngie going round nice and smooth. But it looks like Joe might have just done it. So Joe takes the win, Youngie takes second. Benny's gonna look like come in third. Oh, that's Benny. Can he get over the line? Just over the line by flipping. So Benny just takes third. Is Mike going to take fourth? He does. Brixie's going to come in fifth. Billows is going to take sixth. 7th is CJ. Unfortunately for Watkis, looks like Watkis is going to come in 8th. 9th looks like it'll be Danny Skulls. And then Noxie in 10th. With not much health left. And Jollers, Harry and Callum did not finish the race. So So only 10 what got through. Well, only 10 what got through to finish. The other 3 did not finish, had problems with the car, got wrecked. So now looks like we're going on to the next one. We are going into the final. Just waiting for them to get ready, and it looks like they are ready. So we will start with the rolling lap. So they're off. Callum takes the early lead. Everyone coming through. So Callum leading. Danny Skulls didn't go well into that bend. Can Callum hold on? Mike is just behind him. With Noxie and Joe, so regular Wreckfest drivers are making their way through. That's Brixie a bit stuck. Callum and Noxie side by side. Callum nearly going head on with Brixie trying to sort his car out. Oh, that's Benny round. Got tangled with Harry coming out the bend. This is a bit hard of a track to be side by side with someone. So Mike behind Joe, trying to take the inside, and it looks like they're swapping and changing, but Mike is now in front. Walk side by side, this don't always end well. It looks like Joe just holds on and comes out on top. Callum in 4th position. Next is below CJ Youngie, Jollers and Harry. Oh, got stuck on a curb and went head on with Mike. Once you hit them curbs, it's all down. There's nothing you can do. But luckily Mike did not lose out that much. So Callum so far doing quite well for the final, still in 4th, and he's just rolled it. That's the commentator curse, is what's just happened, unfortunately for Callum. So everyone goes past CJ Youngie, Billows, Jollers. Mad Joe still leading with a good gap. Mike's next, CJ's after, and a pack behind CJ. Oh, that's Billows. That's a close one for the leader. So Callum now into last place. Still clipping that wall. Noxie trying to hold on to third place. Mad Joe still leading, quite a big gap. At least a turn, half a turn in front. I think Joe might have the perfect setup for this track. Oh, that's Harry into the wall, and they're going to the other side. Noxie just missing. Youngie went into Harry. Harry not with much health left. Nearly in front of Mike then. That could have finished him. As someone spun round up there. So I think Joe might be on his last lap. Absolutely going fast in these. Watkins is got the fastest lap though. Here comes Joe. Oh, Brixie might got nearly got in the way of Joe. But Joe wins. Noxie's going to come into second, Mike's going to take third, Youngie's going to take fourth, Joller's into fifth, Billows into sixth, seventh is going to be Benny, eighth is CJ, ninth is going to be Watkins. And Brixie is going to take 10th. Danny Skull looks like she's going to take 11th, and 12th is going to be Callum. And Harry did not finish. So we go into the all-comers. So this looks like it's the last race of the night. Nice and quick race for the Thursday meet. Quick and straightforward. Right. So last event. So as they go round, Callum gets the early leads and away they go. Danny Sculls right up next to him. Callum flipping that wall. Danny Sculls on top of Callum's car, taking his roof spoiler off. So as they all pile in, that is Noxie going along the wall. Callum still leading, Mike just behind, and then that looks like Harry in third. Oh, that's Mike and Harry now going into the wall. Callum still trying to hold on for the lead. So Callum still leading, Harry going for the overtake. Can Callum get the inside, cutting back in? Not quite, so Harry now is leading. Watkiss, that's Watkiss round. Not another good one for Watkiss. So Harry slowly getting away. That's Mike just behind and Youngie. Oh, that's Callum on his side and he's rolling down the straight. Danny Skull is on her side. Can someone help her out? That's Brixie. Puts her back onto her wheels. Oh, the two white tops collide with each other. Oh, that's Noxie. And around. Noxie not having a good race this one. But at the minute, Harry is leading, but Young is not that far behind. So is Mike and Watkiss. Watkiss making his way back up there, now into third. Well, that's CJ going round. So Harry still leading, Young in second, third is Watkiss. A load of action. Harry now getting challenged by Watkiss. Can this be Watkiss's moment? That's Harry round. So Watkiss is now leading. What can Watkiss do here? Harry goes spinning around again and Watkiss now starts his last lap. Can Watkiss take the win? Or will Youngie take it off him again? Youngie's got the fastest lap so far. But Watkiss has not had luck. So what can Watkiss do? It's the last lap, getting stuck with back markers. He pushes the back markers out of the way and he comes down for the last straight, going to the checkered flag, and Watkiss does take the win. Youngie in second, third is Mike, fourth is Majo, fifth looks like it's going to be Benny. Here comes Benny over the line. Brix is going to take sixth. Jollers is going to take seventh, only just. Getting a bit stuck there. Eighth is Harry. Jollers and Brix are getting a bit stuck with the back computers. AIs. Billows takes 9th, 10th is Noxie, 11th is CJ, 12th is Dennis Giles, and Callum does not finish the race. So that was your last race of the night. As far as I know. So yeah, that looks like that is it for the night. Nothing's really happened, only Dennis Giles. So it looks like they are just having a bit of practice. But that looks like that's it for the night. So thank you for watching, and check out K-Tech's Facebook page for the touring cars, because we have now got a website up and running. It's just a starter, but we will slowly get there. So we'll shortly see you later.